Alright, good morning everybody. Let's see where... Sector 3. Alright. I have too much food. Convert to fuel. Convert to fuel. Alright. I think I just entered the sector. Yes. I have just entered this. Okay. So, where's our first stop? Okay, this one is a warp gate to the Panea system. And the Panea system is here. So, from there to there. Okay, at least it's not a warp gate to its own self. It likes to do that. Trade ship. Oh no, fractal patterns. It's a warp creature. A group of anonymous warp lights flies right through our ship. Later routine checkup reveals some of our crew has significantly improved health, immune system, and the ability to do laundry. Alright. 3 fate points, a few credits, and 6 points of health added to the crew. Let us see. We do have this dude who is still injured. Speaking of which, food, I should have used my machine to make him better. Okay. You can go in here. Oh, sorry, it's you. You can go in here. And it's gonna cost me a bunch of food. 14 for 4. Yeah. Almost 60. 56 points of food. Alright, let's load peacetime up. Replace you back. I have 47 of 60. I am good. Alright. Plus 12 on food. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Next, let's go to the space station. No public signal. I think we're gonna meet Hedonia. This is the station AI calling me Hedonia. We are in dire need of assistance. Last supply ship visited us 4 years ago, taking our fleet for the war effort. We haven't had any contact with Earth Alliance since then. Can you help us? The war? What war? A group of rogue ambassadors from Earth failed some kind of diplomatic mission years ago, prompting the entire Squid Dominion to attack Earth Alliance. The fact that I haven't heard from Earth means the war is not going well. To be honest, I'm quite worried. As much as an AI is possible for an AI. What? Our station is slowly breaking apart due to critical lack of spare parts. I have been forced to cryo-freeze the entire personnel to ensure their survival. Again, what do you need? I need 750 units of metal to repair all critical issues and create a small resupply fleet. There should be enough asteroids and other sources of metal in this sector to collect this amount. I can help you out. I built several refueling outposts before the problem started. Some of them might still be operational. I've given your AI decryption codes, so the station should become visible on your sensors. Take as much fuel as you need, and thank you for helping us. We should also ensure we are not spending the metal that the crew must collect. For example, repair HP by crew button should be turned off in the roles panel because ship HP repairs by crew consume some metal. Okay. How much metal can you spare? Take all that you need. Thank you. I will defreeze our crew and give them a debriefing. Some of them would like to speak with you. I've taken the liberty of organizing a social event for our crew. I think a costume party would be most suitable for the occasion. I've also shared my library of recent Xenodata with you, your AI. Come back soon, and don't forget a funny costume. The more awkward, the better. I got a little bit of food, I lost the metal, and I have 300 credits. Okay. Social event in progress. By the way, the long-term exit warp gate of this sector was hidden by our forces when the war started. We've given you the coordinates to reach it. It should now be visible on this sector map. Okay. Our crew met with the science crew of the station, who turned out to be super sweet. Their love for truth and completely informal attitude enabled them to connect with our crew on several levels. Mainly stories were shared and pleasures were enjoyed. The event ended with more friends and lovers than existed before. 3 locals enjoyed getting close with our crew requested to join our mission. I'm gonna need another pod. 3, some food, synthetics, exotic, and 2 more fate points. Okay. Three of 10. I need a repair. Sorry about that. Got a text from the wife. Okay. So now I have 3 additional people. Let's see. Just go there. Oh my gosh. Freaking people / creatures who eat a ton. Oh, what do we got? He is bridge, anti-board, and food. So let me put you over here. I thought you said 3 people. Oh, here's another one. You don't eat as much. You are also a bridge. Sensors, which I think I've got better. Science, warp drive. Okay, let's just go here. Who is not doing anything? That's frozen fire. Okay, so this is the guy I have not seen yet. Okay, you are worthless, literally. I think Mr. O'Brien, you may have to go visit a long-term space station. Okay, so you are -5, you are 12, you are -4. Okay. So, you 5, you are a cat, You don't eat. So, Mr. 12, enjoy a nice sleep. 16. 5. Go. 15. Sheesh. You're a cat? Okay. So, Mr. 5, you can go to sleep. That will give us 8. So we lost from 12 down to 8 because of you. Okay. Save peace. Let's load war. Seems like all our weapons and our bridge is taken care of. You, sir, need to cometh hither and move to repair. You are already on repair. Couple of, well, I don't know. One of you guys, I think, is decent in warp drive. Oh, that's a pet. None of you guys. So you can go there, giving our warp drive 23 seconds now instead of 29. Okay. So, what do you do? Nothing. Guess I'll put you on fire duty. And you. On repair duty. You are anti border. Okay. Let us save combat. Weapon, bridge. Are you manned? Yes, you're manned. I see you now. Let's see, shield. Let's see, med bay. Got a sheet generator. Okay. So all ye who are hither, you shall now be a shield person. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I do have an extra cryo sleep. Fuel tank, weapon, shield generator. You and I guess for war that would be good. Anybody else that has any shield experience? You're all ones. You're a firebot. You're anti-boarding. Firebot. That's taking some damage. Firebot. And Firebot. Bridge. Or no, I don't want a bloody cat in there. They'll just walk away. So I guess let's do this again. Okay. Cats, anti-boarding, weapons 6 and 7. Fire, repair, fire 2, repair 2. So, you shall be a shield person. My shield's at 39. I have 2 shield batteries I can throw down. Alright, I am good. I can load back up some metal. Alright, we're good there. This is a thin synthetic pack. Fuel. No humans injured. Convert to fuel. Okay. Save combat. Load piece. I can't load piece yet. I have to replace you. Replace you. I think that's all I needed. All right. You are wandering. You're not set to anything. Repair. One fire drone in each of the 4 corners. 8. I shall now save you again. Alright. This sector is good. Mr. Stubbs, good morning. How are you doing? Did you read the change log for the update that they just did? I think it's update 6. I hit something. I think, oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, they're making it a little bit more challenging for us. They're adding nuke slots to several of the bosses. They're making harder SOS combat fleets. They're doing a lot like that. Oh yeah? How far have you made it? I just got another patch today. It was real small, 250 megs. So I guess that must have been like a hotfix or something, because there was no description on that one. This is the Attune system. And that's here. Wow, the exit is here. Okay. A desert planet. And again I hit something. Let's go take care of those fires, boys. near the end of Sector 9. Jeesh. That's a hell of a run there. The planet's surface is almost exclusively covered with lifeless desert. Some sand structures seem to be artificially made, suggesting a possibility of hidden intelligent life. Send an exploration team and contact send an exploration team to find and contact locals. This might take time. Let us explore. We didn't find anything in this suite, but try searching some more. Yeah, I can do some more. One more time. We find the locals, a semi-advanced civilization of maggot herders who call themselves the Teode. It seems that they have been visited by advanced species before. They are interested in trading with us. They've offered advanced alien technology, and ask for food and explosives. I cannot do the food and explosives. Nope. So I have to say return later. Alright. Let's try here. Okay, no combat in this sector. Visible. Something on this planet, possibly precursor technology or warp animals, are emitting very strong warp waves. Should we investigate? Let's give it a try. I was afraid of that. The planet is a lush garden full of fruits and greenery, ready for harvest. We spot multiple warp animals lazily floating about in the distance. They don't seem too interested in us at the moment. These large creatures are unpredictable and omnivorous, in the broadest sense, though. They might, for example, sometimes hunt and eat spaceships. Research and eco-harvest, research and harvest, take samples, and get the hell out of here. I shall do that. You leave the unique ecosystem of this planet untouched. Discovery of such peaceful coexistence with warp animals in carbon nature is a rare one. Careful study might create a scientific breakthrough in understanding warp life. 95 credits and 3 fate points. Sweet, and I have a object here. Large asteroid, high value. The asteroid field has good mineral profile. Working inside the field comes with the increased risk of asteroid collision. Defensive installation. We discovered a defense installation on one of the large asteroids. It discovered us as well and opened fire. We pulled back a little and now face a choice. We could blast the building to smithereens from range, or send a squad of fresh operatives to take over the complex and secure any useful technologies. We could just leave also. I shall see if there's anything for us. Our operatives were able to breach installation but encountered heavy resistance from bots stationed inside. We decided to pull back after intense shootout when we attack another attack. Let us right now leave and heal. Okay. Who is hurt? 11, 13, 7, 10. Alright. We're maxed on food anyway. Why have you not come hither? Thought you can do 3. Nope, you can do 2. Alright. Used almost 100 food. Alright, let us load. Peacetime. Revisit it? Nope, I cannot. Large metal object. This refueling outpost is looted and damaged beyond repair. It seems that the looters attempted to cut out the AI administrating the outpost. They probably didn't know that such AIs have powerful explosives in their data core, preferring death to loss of freedom. There is nothing to salvage except the metal frame of the outpost. 9100. No incidents. We got our fuel back plus some metal and synthetics that we must now convert to one fuel. This asteroid field has good mineral profile. There's a minor risk of getting hit by other asteroids. Serious accident. The asteroid contained volatile elements which exploded during the mining operation, starting a destructive chain reaction. I got some explosives though. That ship health. Ouch. So is that fixable ship health? That is not fixable ship health. Station. Oh well. Looks like we're gonna need a repair station. Visited, and what do we have next? A refueling station and 5 planets. Okay, Barren Planet. Custom with a K. Ship containers. I don't think I need any. Disengage, return later. Organics, fuel container. Medium metal, medium organics. Metal synthetics. Metal synthetic explosives. I don't need any. I do see a metal object in space though. Refueling station, no signal. Gutted coal? No. This refueling outpost is offline. There's a cloud of dispersed star fuel around it. It looks like an accident. We've collected 147 fuel. Local warp gate to the Uri system. That's back here. And an encrypted signal at the Barren Planet, Nea 3. Something on the surface of this planet is broadcasting a very faint encrypted message. This could be an alien SOS or a trap. Unmarked supplies. Signal was emitted by an automatic beacon of unknown origins. Next to a heap of containers waiting to be picked up, some synthetics and a module. And it is a synthetic and organic metal mixture, which would give 40 organics, 20 metal, and 30 synthetics. All right. That's 30. I don't need to save it, so I'll convert it. Okay, next we have this very pretty planet. A lifeless one. Okay. Here we go. As we arrived in the vicinity of this planet, a large white cloud forms around it. Cloud starts to slowly circle the planet. Let us watch and see what happens. The white cloud extends a tongue-like tentacle from its center and scoops up part of the planet, drawing it back into its center. The anomaly then creates a tiny warp hole and flows into it like water leaving a sink. We have witnessed one of the infamous mega anomalies eating a planet core. 1 point. We prospect inside the planet's shell and find a large cloud of broken planet pieces. Some of them contain valuable minerals. Xenodata on the anomaly is worth almost as much as the metal. Almost 6 points worth, and 3 fate points. Next, a planet with an ecosystem, I think it says. The dominating life form on this planet is a single species of giant mushrooms. This means we could carry out large-scale biomass eco-harvest operation easily without damaging the local diversity. Research and large-scale eco-harvest or research. This ecosystem is worth preserving. Preserve it and get a fate point. We leave the unique ecosystem of this planet untouched, except for taking a small scientific samples. It would be interesting to see how a planet with such trippy visual evolves without our interference. And we got some credits. Can we pick up any gas? Well, we seem to have hit an asteroid. Okay. Oh, yes. An asteroid. The atmospheric fuel elements are too deep inside the atmosphere to access, so we cannot. We have hit all objects on this quadrant. So we go here. And we come hither. And we come right next to a high-value asteroid. The asteroid is filled with a good mineral profile. Working inside the field comes with increased risk of asteroid collisions. We discover some rare Cosm crystal colonies on the asteroid. Some of the older species claim that these are sentient creatures, although so slow we cannot interact with them. Should we leave the crystals? We could harvest them and process them into crysteel, a quality spaceship metal. Let them be. We choose to leave the crystals untouched, a noble decision. And we get a fate point. And now we must see about this lifeless planet in an unknown cryopod. This lifeless planet is covered with abundant outcrops of valuable mineral ore. The ore could be easily processed into duranite metal. Initiate service mining operations. Okay, so there is no chance for a fate point, so we might as well mine the ore from the planet. Mining and processing complete successfully. No accidents reported. Good, some more metal. We have the cryopods. Escape pods have drifted in space for a long time and seems to contain several cryo-frozen individuals. Records show the pods were ejected after an attack by unknown forces. Our AI has decided we should only open the pods using safety procedures outside the ship. Well, let's see what we got. One of the pods contained a live crew member. After defreezing, our ship AI had the private conversation and the survivor was to join our crew. Okay, who are you? Dude, who is your daddy and what does he do? Standard warp. But other than that, guess you're going to be repair. Okay. So, we now go to a planet with atmosphere. A strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet's surface from orbit, so let us explore. Our sensor bots have discovered intelligent life. The planet is covered with a dense cyanide jungles dominated by carnivorous, self-conscious plants who communicate with toxic airborne chemicals. Shall we interact with them for science and trade? Let's try. The cyanide plants proved cooperational and excited about meeting visitors from the stars. We learn a great deal about their understanding of reality. They also gave us a hill-sized amount of half-digested dead insects, valuable organics, that will be converted into fuel because I cannot take them all. Plus that xenodata and those fate points. Okay. Yep, convert for 15 fuel. And a warp creature. Let's hope it's a friendly. Warp lights! A group of anomalous warp lights approach us. They leave before we can react. We document the encounter as xenodata. Okay. I'm gonna go right here and then call it a day. Alright. Next. 2 planets, 1 fleet. Before we do that, let's go ahead and load out in case this is a hostile fleet. So, place you, replace you. Place you. And I guess I shall replace you. All right. We have everything. Power, 63 of 66. Let's just go ahead and throw another power down. All right, 78. Okay. Now, load war. I am already hither. Now let us go yawn. A fractal pattern of intense reference. A group of anomalous warp lights fly right through our ship. Later, routine checkup reveals some of our crew now has significantly improved health, immune system, and sexual drive. Xenodata and fate points plus 6 improvement. Alright, that was unnecessary because you have 1 fleet which is green and a trade ship. So, let us go and put everything back the way it was. Alright, everything appears to be back. Load piece. Negative 119. Alright, so it's not right here to plus 4. That's right. Alright. Let's go the long way around. A barren planet. We discovered an abandoned piece of gigantic precursor spaceship. What can it give us? A central element of the module, because we believe it to be the shell of a giant ship module, is missing. Perhaps it contained something too valuable to be left behind. So we get a little bit of metal. Alright. A tech trader. Merry existence, bone apes. We have heard of you. Might you be interested in bulk trading of manually assembled substandard technology? We have the finest prices. Alright, what kind of substandard technology do you have? Manually assembled cryosleeps, manually assembled shield batteries, manually assembled reactors. Ooh, let's do the reactors. And they gave us 10 food. These reactors are 7s. They are trash. But I will keep one for emergencies. We have too much food. I can convert to 1 fuel. We have too much synthetics. Let's convert. Oh, I can't. I already have. Is this a full synthetic pack? It is. So let's convert it to fuel. That's 7 extra fuel. Store and close. Alright. Next. A public material converter. Okay, what do we have here? This is one of the ancient intergalactic public matter processors. The facilities were built by older civilizations for public use centuries ago. They are still working after hundreds of years of service. We may convert some of our resources into others. Convert organics into fuel. That is it? I mean, that's a good deal. It's a 2 to 1 compared to the other, which was at least 10 to 1. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next sector. 1 trade signal, 3 planets. Well, that's not good. I won't even get my stuff installed before it is upon us. Because I do believe that was a baddie. Okay. And I am loading. Ah, warp eels. Whew. That was a false alarm. That's good. Okay, let's put our stuff back. You're good. We're good. Let us salvage system and repair. We got a few things to repair. Oh shoot. We also have a bad guy. Well, it looked like a bad guy anyway. So let's go back to the same old. Right, everything is within standards. Seem to be low on. I'm charging up 53. Got it. So what do you do? We can repair for 100. Not bad. A tech artifact. Oh, Mr. Stubbs, I'm sorry. If you have the cargo space, those cheap modules are worth more in scraps than cost. AFK. Alright, oh. Yeah. I did scrap them. Except for one. Which I probably will end up scrapping unless I... Oh, yes, I can scrap some of these and sell off to the space station. What you got to sell? A tech artifact. A damaged but partially functional warp drive, mostly made up of exotics. Powering the module creates warp static, which can be used as an ECM scrambler. So, it's an ECM scrambler, but too damaged to be used as a warp drive. Industrial laser. I don't know that I've ever seen these. They are relatively cheap. They're fast. What is this? This is a shield breaker. This is shield breaker. And you, Fast Fang 7, 2 to 1, 1 to 2. Ah, but you are armored. And a Death Tail, which is 5. Which 2 of these would be 4. So it's not as good. Alright. A organics converter converts star fuel into organics. Medbay 202, which is exactly what we got. Armored ECM. Ouch, that's good armor, but no space for it. A small Terran fuel generator. Energy generator. Armored ECM turret Mark III. Electronic countermeasures increases overall ship evasion, improves ship speed, requires a hybrid slot. And biotech engine uses more fuel by 3, has better evasion. It is armored. It's a little slower. I like it. Armored multi-container. Fuel, synthetic, and explosives. Oh. Exotics, sorry. This is a 3. This is a 3. Alright. So, I could get this and be able to use more fuel. That would drop that 900 to 600. I could still do that. by getting rid of this. And this is a container only slot. So is this, I believe. Container module slot, yep. So I like this one too. I can replace this exotics only, get more fuel, more synthetics, and synthetics ones I needed. Stealth decryptor allows ships to detect enemy fleets with stealth value of 2 within sensor range. Durable material increases a ship's HP. So I'm gonna get these two. I shall replace. Let's see if I do this one, I'll get more ship HP. And this will give me more ship HP. And of course, all right, all repaired. 21 health, that is awesome. These armored ones are real good. All right, now, still 400 food, 650 fuel. That's not the end of the world. 1100 metal, 1150 synthetics, plenty of explosives, plenty of exotics. Still some money left. Okay. We can buy some explosives. Let us... Let's see, one. Exotics are crap. Explosives are good for sale, but I need to buy. Alright. Let us... sell... say 226. 215, 19, 22, 26 exactly. Alright. And explosives. Let us... max you'll let me buy is 500. Or sorry, 250, which would cost me 500. Let's go for Buttermere. $125, that would give me 155. So let's bring it down 5 more. That'll give me 150. Cost me 240 credits. Okay. Synthetics, exotics. Okay. Let's sell 95 metal. $50 exotics. Okay. Oh, whoa. Somehow, I replaced the shield generator instead of a microgloria, which is probably why we didn't have as much shields as we thought we did. Alright. 3. As soon as this is at 100%, I shall disembark and see who wants to get me. Rapidly approach tactical range. Its profile matches Squid Dominion. Crap. Bounty Hunter. They made them harder. I've been searching for you for a while. I have my compliments for reaching this far, but you must now die. I have prepared for you, though. Ugh, man. 14 points to shields. 13 points to shields. 9 points to shields. And 4 points to shields. EMP. Alright. You are using 49 of 59. Alright, so this is your main power. That is your secondary power. Tertiary. So... let's see. You have 2 nukes, decoy, and anti-armor. 6 points to hull, and 3 points to modules, high mortality rate. And you have 6 points of health. That has 11. Okay. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. You have 36 health and 26 shields. This ignores shields. This does 9. This does 9. 18. $23. And 25 for the first volley, assuming everything hits. Okay. Sniper cannon. Let's take out the reactor. EMP. Let's take out this reactor. Shield breaker. This reactor. Death tail. Let's go for the bridge. And the armored fast fang. Warp drive. Good thing is these are powerful, but they take a long time to recharge. Alright, his shields are almost up, and I got hit by this nuke. Oh no! I got hit, yes, but it just took some ship health. Good thing it didn't hit a module. His shields are down. He is taking full damage. My shields are now down. I have a fuel leak and a food leak. Got people on it. Alright, I took down one of his module, and now that was EMP'd, but it's now back up. His shields are now offline. He's down to 21, I'm down to 40. My shields are still offline, now they're coming back up. I'm down to 36. Alright, he is down to 1918. He has a fire that will destroy his shield batteries, and have already destroyed something. He is down to 5 points. This is a much better ship, much better layout, much better weapons than I had with my first encounters with the squid. They would take me down complete health and then half of my remaining health. My max HP. I got 3 modules. Let's hope for a energy module. Got some food, fuel, metal, explosive, synthetics, exotics, and a fate point. Okay, let's repair everything. Man, that took me from nearly 1,000 metal, 250. And I did get all 3 of his power modules. So this is a 22. Like, you repair, you repair, you move here, repair. Repair. Thank you. Got 25 ship health left. So if it can be fixed, let's try and fix it, my friends. Until I run out of metal. So right now I can tell you this boy is being scrapped. This one is going to replace 15, 13, 15, 12. Okay, I thought I said replace. Fine, store, install. Okay, install. Here, thank you. All right, 88 power. You are at 20. And you shall replace you. Fine, let's do it this way. Install here. And you are a 17. You're only 11. Install here. Alright, let's move you down. Nope, that's a temporary one. So the 4 I have now are permanent. And I have 100 power. Next time, try focusing on disabling the EMP weapons. You will likely see less damage to your ship. Yes, more than likely. I was going for his power, which I got disabled, and then I got all his power, all 3 of his power. So, I shall scrap you. I shall scrap you. I shall reinstall. What is wrong with you? Why will you not? There we go. Reinstall my peacetime configurations. Okay. Install. Thank you. Alright. You're a 7. You're an 8 and armored. I was taking almost no damage from the squids by sniping and EMPing the EMP weapons first, and then the power. Ah. I shall try that. I shall try that. You, I shall scrap. You go here. You go here. It's fine. You shall install here. And I have myself a free slot. Science lab, I do not. Going to a repair. I don't know what your problem is. Okay. So I can install this. Or even install this. Or possibly install this. Oh, I can't install the same thing over itself. So I can install this. Then I can put one of these guys to sleep. Which would be you. Twitchy. Took several fights to figure that out. They are great at disabling your entire ship with EMP if you let them. Yeah, I noticed that they took out all of my shield equipment, even though I have them scattered all over the ship. I have one shield generator here. I have one shield generator here. One here, one here. Batteries here and here. So yeah, they were able to take them all out, even though that I was quite spread out. Alright, what does this gas giant? Nope, I have too much and too much and too much. Food, let's craft one pack. Craft another. Convert and dump. Okay. Let's visit here. Let's harvest. And now I have too much fuel. So let's visit this planet. Orbital scan show an average profit outlook. Risk of intense dust storms. We might try prospecting for minerals. Seems near the surface, but it will take some time and resources. I've got the time, I've got the resources. We've located a deep fissure in the ground leading down to exposed seams of valuable iridium materials. We may install a mining facility and mine a large volume of metals. Let us try it. 70 synthetics, though. A very long dust storm. The dust storm disrupted our operation, landlocking our crew on the surface. They had to wait for days until the storm calmed. This increased the cost of the operation considerably. Nah, just 49 food. Well within standards. And I got 165 metals. So, I have a large asteroid, high value. Good mineral profile. Let's try and get some more metals. An asteroid contained volatile elements which exploded during mining operations, setting a destructive chain reaction. But I got some more explosives. Shit. Oh man, 5 ship damage. Can I repair that damage? I'll take that as a no. Station, Station. Station. There we go. What is wrong with my repair peoples? Alright, what is wrong? Okay. E for everybody. Repair this damn hole. I have the metal for it. I have synthetics if you wanted to use that. Alright, well, I'm going back to the repair station as soon as I get back into here. +4, I'm good. Now I shall spend all my hard-earned money on repairs, as my crew won't repair. Okay. So we found the warp gate, and that's a gas giant. I think we're good on this sector. Metals trader. Great to see a fellow consciousness in this abandoned sector. My fleet is about to return home in a couple of minutes, so I will use my personal generosity sub-programs to propose you a set of truly exclusive offers. 200 metal for 100 credits, which is extraordinary. 200 metals for 2 exotics, which is even better, or 100 credits for 2 exotics, which is not so good. They're only 50 apiece. Most sell for 55 apiece. I shall take this barter. And they gave me a few synthetics. Thank you. Please accept this small gift as an additional token of our gratitude. Traders have gifted us a plastic sculpture depicting the last biological Beedroid, in the process of becoming a full cyborg. A historical event much celebrated in Beedroid civilization. Okay. Planet with atmosphere. It seems somebody has left an active regeneration module on this planet, and the local primitives are using it. The locals seem to be barely intelligent, capable of using only the most primitive mechanical tools. The healer module works automatically when anybody steps in. Let's leave the module for locals and get some fate points. Presence of such super technology will surely have an interesting effect on the evolution of the local presentence. We record some of the local evolutionary xenodata and leave this planet otherwise untouched. Amount of Let's go this way. Good amount of data there, of credits. Cryopods. I'll pass up on the cryopods. And a warp eel. The warp animal are small flock of space eels. A rare type of harmless warp creature. They leave after satisfying their curiosity. Recording of their encounter has a high scientific value. But it has no fate points. No signal fuel station. This refueling outpost is offline. Closer inspection reveals the station seems to have broke down due to a series of malfunctions accumulating over the years. There's still fuel inside the station tanks. The Earth Alliance crew who built this will probably want to repair the station later on. And we got 111 fuel. Let's visit this Star Fuel Station. Yeah, I was afraid of that. They have nothing. Do not even do repairs. Okay. Okay, that's a cat. You. Go to sleep. And save. Okay. That gives me more food. Okay, so I want nothing here. They even have a crappy exchange rate for exotics. So I am hither, I shall go yon. This is an active fuel station. Hello, I have fresh, well-kept stall fuel, ready to serve your surely benevolent purposes, says the minor AI managing the outpost. Give me what you got. The station reports having exactly 222 units of fuel left, and I am full tank. Welcome one, welcome all. Pull up a chair. Feel free to give me advice, because I usually need it. Strong electrical storms in the atmosphere prevent us from fully observing the surface. Minimal chance of external damage if we enter the atmosphere. Sentience contacted. We discovered and contacted a local civilization. The O'Briens seem highly intelligent despite using little technology. After having a long chat with their AI, they propose a trade. They want a battery with star fuel so they could overcharge themselves for pleasure. They promise an ancient piece of intact technology in return. 50 fuel, child's play. After paying the agreed amount of fuel the locals intend to consume recreationally, they lead us to a degraded wreckage. It contains an old module that can be restored to working order. Plus, we can scavenge the metal from the wreckage and get a fate point. And it is a cryosleep lover's type. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't need that view. I need this view. I don't know why it won't let me do that anymore. In this circumstance, I think I know why. My slots are full, and it wants an extra slot that it can put it in before it takes this one out. So I shall have to wait. I have 40 fuel in here, so I can scrap this. Yes, so now let us try this again. I am not the most intelligent person on the block. That would help. Alright. You can go hither. Do we have anybody else that is just hanging out? Bunch of robots. Couple of cats. And you. Slime ball. Get in there. Two cats. They have levels. Put you in shields. And your compadre. I'm putting shields also. So. +9, I'm doing good. I have explored this station, this sector. Alright. 1 planet, 3 refueling stations, and I got a hunch that I will also have a fleet. But I could. This refueling outpost is offline. There's a cloud of dispersed starfuel around it, looks like. We got some fuel. There's much more left. A planet with life. The ecosystem on this planet has developed very similar to the one on Earth. Research only, this ecosystem would work preserving. Get a Our bots collect numerous samples of the local ecosystem, like samples of local life, resulting in science data. We leave the unique ecosystem of this planet untouched. It would be interesting to see how this alternative Earth develops, say in a few million years. Okay, no signal at this refueling station. This refueling outpost is offline, and there's a cloud of dispersed starfuel around it. Looks like an accident. There sure are a lot of accidents, huh? Alright, plenty of fuel left in that one. And let's go check on this one. Plus I got an unknown object. Refueling outpost is offline. Closer inspection reveals the station systems have broke down due to a series of malfunctions accumulating over the years. There's still some fuel inside the station tanks. The Earth Alliance who built it will probably want to repair the station later on. And I've collected a whole 15. Let us go look at this SOS signal. After I put out a fire. Alright, well, now I'm back up to 12. Do I not have anyone who can repair? How about you? Thank you. Now you're doing some repairs. Okay. Okay. Who are you? Anyway, so metal object SOS. This is the captain of the Insectoid Alliance civilian transport. We have miscalculated our fuel cost and become stranded here. Can you help us? No problems. I have fuel coming up my hiney, and they want to board? Aye. Who are you and what do you do? You are a combat robot. You shall be anti-boarding. Good, you cost me nothing. So now, I shall refuel here and be on my way. Okay. Alright. They still got fuel. I've still got fuel. One planet to visit and the exit. Alright, let us go visit a metal object. Large asteroid, high value. Detect concentrations of mineral in this asteroid field. These might be valuable resource seams or perhaps artificial objects. There's a minor risk of getting hit by fast-moving rocks. We found a large asteroid with anomalous properties. It emits a warp energy manifesting itself as a faint green glow. Research the rock. Leave the rock, it might be dangerous. Alright, let's go check out the fuel. Gas giant. Rare mix of elements here can be converted either to fuel or explosive. What makes this planet truly special are its mild atmospheric conditions and predictable profile, making overall levels of risk very low. Let's convert to explosives. Operations complete without incident. Some of the leftovers were processed into fuel. Alright. Okay, I shall go hither. Wow, that was wide. Alright. Gonna gear up for combat. Oops, one button. Battery. Power 62 of 89. I'm good on power. I have a backup 13 power. Alright, I am good here. What do you upgrade? 600. That would deplete me, which means I could not repair in battle. 400 synthetics. Alright, and of course 2 exotics. I am going to go take a small break. So if you need to grab yourself something to drink, go to the bathroom, now would be a good time to do so. I'll be back in probably 2 minutes. All right. I have returned. Let us enter the warp gate. Proprietary warp gate. It's one-way gate. It was great to meet another Terran AI at this place like this. At a place like this. While you were chatting with its avatar, I had some quality recreational AI time together with its mind. I'm pleased to report this is very recreational. I look forward to returning someday, perhaps when all this is over. It's great that you know how to take care of yourself. New perk. DIY gunnery drone. Our ship's AI has been carrying out miniature experiments with drones during the journey. Her small discovery have made new options available next time we go for a run. Well, that's nice, especially if it's something I can make and not just pick up. One battle, one ship, 8 modules, 17 planets, and 30 fate points. 2 perks found. 10. Your crew has a level up. Unclaimed sector. Historical data tells us the sector is mostly unexplored by major civilizations, although it is officially owned by the Insectoid Alliance. Additionally, the famous benevolent Yui have been sighted numerous times in the area. Let's explore the system before moving on. The Insectoid Alliance is a huge multi-species faction created against an ancient enemy. The only problem with the Alliance is its official support for nearly all traditions and religions, including the not-so-nice ones. For example, those that involve eating sentience. Okay. Historical data tells us the sector is mostly Okay. I've already got it. Explore the sector before entering the exit waypoint. Okay. Let's do our level ups. Okay. You are going to stay in shield. Hey, everybody. You are also going to stay in shield. You are gunner. You bridge. You shield. You bridge, sensor, shield, repair, science warp. All right, who are you? You're a 5. You're a 5. Repair skill allows broken modules and damaged tokens. Repair speed. 12 seconds to repair a module in combat. Oh, and it's told me he was repair, but he's sitting in the bloody warp drive. Speaking about bloody warp drive. Alright, who's next? You're in the bridge. You are point of defense. You're point defense. You're good at point defense. Right, Cat. You're going into shield. Cat, you need to be healed. Going to shield. You going to weapons. You suck. Gotta drop you off. You hand weapons skills allow using hand weapons. +7 to weapon accuracy. Okay, you're going into food. You going into weapons. You think you're probably a foodie. Your buddy too. Alright, let's load peace. Let's pick you out. Yeah, you're a foodie. You are cryosleep, so combat, you're here. Anybody else? Yes, Slimy. Slimy is anti-personnel. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. Why is there just a mass group of people sitting right here? Okay, warp. You have 5. Right, so you guys, let me narrow that down. You guys, and you. All right. Now, let's load up our peacetime operations. And load peace. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 1 plus 6. Something's off here. I should be at positive 8 or 12. Two. That is nobody. You. Okay, take out my robots here. They're both doing food. So you, sir, should be here. And that gives us a plus 14. So now we save. All right. Don't I have a combat drone? I swore I had a drone that was nothing but... that was a combat type of drone. Weapon. Oh, it's a rat. Oh well. It is looking like naught. If he is, he's either on a weapon. He's on a weapon. Good. That's where you're supposed to be. I just wish the robots could learn too. Next, we are fully ready. We have spineless technology over here. Of course, we hit the only asteroid. Alright. Wow, look at that one. Okay. Don't I have somebody who is totally worthless? You. It was nice to know you, but you have a new home. Okay. And what do you have? A cyborg? B droid, cyborg, artist, loves math and engineering, armored and fire-resistant body. You are a repair person and a Mantis individual. Alright. So, Insectoid Shield Disruptor. Alright. A solitary bridge. Armored but single person compared to our dual bridge. Biotech Organics. Unknown Biotech Reactor. Floral Railgun. 8 to shields. 4 to ship and 2 to modules. Another floral gun. An Insectoid Alliance Mega Laser. It's slow. Dang, is it slow. 8 to shields, 4 to ship. 8 to shields and ship, 4 to modules. An Integrity Hardpoint. Oof, yeah. So I'm selling some food. And a Jade Shield Reactor. Not only is it 8 points, it is 3 armor. That's 2 armor. That's 2 armor. These are 1. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. Okay. 600, 700. Wow. $1,400 for the 2. I don't have that much to sell. That helped. It's only 5. Okay. Two points versus 4. Two shots from here to 1 to there. Damage is similar. This has got slightly better accuracy. It's got a lot larger area that it could hit. This is 8 points to ship and shields. This is 4 points to modules. This is 2. Low, none. Low, none. I would lose 1 point in ship health. Alright. I also got this. Only real good it is starting fires. It does 1 point of damage to ships and modules and ignores the shield. It's not quite as accurate. It's got a large area that it could hit in. Okay. Get rid of it. Good. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. This guy is being shown as active. Once I leave, though, he'll stay at the station. Lots are where they need to be. Little Johnny's a cat. Alright. Looks like I'm good at this point. Alright. You're 7 with 2. You are 8 with 2. No one is selling any trade signal. That's where I just came from. Yeah, no one is selling any groweries. Oh, I'm right at a volcanic planet. A rare combination of extremely high temperatures but calm and thin atmosphere, we may descend without further cost or danger. Needless to say, carbon life here is unlikely. Enter the atmosphere and prospect surface for mining possibilities. The conditions here are harsh but unique. A stream of lava ebbs and flows on the surface. They force rare elements out of the planet's core. We could extract a large volume of high-quality minerals that could be easily processed into synthetics. Operations here would carry a fair risk. Print ceramic equipment for surface operations. Remotely research only. That tells me I can get a fate point. But I was wrong. Our bots documented the complex geology process happening on the surface. Perhaps in a million years, when the hell has cooled, our descendants could return. And 2 space stations. And you sell an integrity hardpoint, synthetic, and metal. But you also sell Hmm. I need a few more credits so I can buy it. Exotics 30, explosives 1, organics 1, synthetics metals 1. And this one is a DIY maintenance drone with limited capabilities, cannot operate modules. You are his brother. Shrepy 3000 and Meep CBD 9000. I am going to buy BZ11 because he is a grower. The user, 5, 5, 5, 5, negative 12. Robot and robot. Okay. So it don't matter which one of you guys goes to sleep. And at positive 2, was it? Positive. I don't remember. Now I'm at positive 10. Save. Load. Move you here. Change you to repair. Save. Load. Okay. Up. Who are you? Why are you just sitting out here? You're the guy I told to go away. But you didn't. And you do not take passengers. Well, see what your brother space station has. Large rock. It is a large asteroid comprising mostly of the rare mithrandium metal. Processing the substance would be an energy intensive. But I got 200 metal. Alright. You also do not take people. You carry combat weapons. Double laser. Large energy disruptor. You're good against shields. Fast Fang. Armored Fast Fang, that is. AT cannon. Type 2. Slow. Death tail. Intelligent bank cannon. Slow. Improvised laser. Dual deflector. It's armored. Rail accelerator shoots metal. And last, a Nova Gatling cannon. Slow. It fires explosives. Alright. We don't have anything there. I don't need any repairs. And Sure, I could sell stuff, but why? Been everywhere here. Let's move along. We have one planet to visit in this sector. And we have an enemy. I think that's us right there. Load modules. Gotta wait. Approaching ship. We detect two small ships rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. A broadcast religious pilgrimage identification signal. An affiliation with the Insectoid Alliance. Alien vessel, you have trespassed on holy emptiness of our religious space. We must purify your souls with healing crystals. If we cannot purify you, you are corrupt, and we'll have to destroy you. Praise the religion. 5 exotics. Credits. Just prepare for battle. Another small ship enters as they attack. So I got 3 of these bastards. I did say... they're de-thawing. Okay. Yes, there are 3 ships. Need to put the battery and the hard point. Hard point is automatic. Excellent. Let's see. Alright. Oh, and they have already fired upon us. They are all shielded. These guys have a small warp ray emitter. 1 beam for 3 damage, high mortality rate, and 7 points of damage to modules. You also, and you have Insectoid double laser and Insectoid sniper railgun. So, let us see what we've got here. We have a crew of 7. It's being manned. Alright. 1. 2's my EMP. 3. You're using 21. 13. And 4. Why are you offline? And 5. Alright, you're 28, and 33. Alright. His shields are down. His shields are down. And EMP on his shields. All shields are down. Fluctuating. My shields are currently holding. And he's taken damage to his reactor. Not affect his weapon. His sniper gun is EMP'd. He's trying to repair his shield generator. He just fired a nuke. I know these guys had nukes. He's just about down. Weapons, shields, offline. Oh, he still has his weapon. Alright, that one's destroyed. These two are left, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our shields are holding. We have taken 1 point of ship health. He is trying. Wait a minute. Alright. His warp drives are offline, which means your warp signature is active. 20, 18. Okay, his warp signature is offline. I keep missing and deflecting. Shields back up. I finally hit. 2 points of damage left in him. 9 in him. There we go. 1 left on him. Shields back offline. 3 points him. He's destroyed. And he's destroyed. Okay, that was 3 small insectoids with 4 modules. A little bit of fuel, lots of metal, lots of synthetics. Hey, exotic point. Okay. Insectoid point defense. Terran point defense. Terran point defense. Terran point defense. This is no good for us. A fuel tank. No good for us. Multi-storage. No good for us. But this insectoid sniper, compared with our own sniper, they use metal. We use explosives. Ignores shields. Theirs never deflects. 1-to-1. High fire. I like it. Okay, let us go and put everything back. Cryo, food, sensor, food. We have an excess of metal by 200. Oh, I'm gonna have to dump 3 metal. There is no repairs I can do. Dang, I hate that. Okay. Now we have a barren planet and a lifeless planet, anomaly around planet. We've located a single structure on the planet's surface. The heavily armored layer suggests it is a military building. No signs of life or activity are detected. Let us investigate! Turns out the whole building is a military command center, together with an underground missile battery. Both are still intact and can be repurposed into ship's components. Metal, I'm going to have to dump 2 modules. Synthetics, explosive point. A ship bridge P3. Now that ship bridge type duo, I've never seen the P3. It has 3 persons and 1 armor. It shall replace as soon as I guess I scrap this and then put this here. And an ancient rocket platform. Slow fire, takes 8 explosives, does 3 1-point damage rockets. No, I don't need it. Wow. Oh. Let us not dump it. Let's upgrade this slot. Throw a second nuke in it. Okay. They can only do missiles, not be upgraded. Shield breaker nuke might be good at some point. All right. We are now within standards. Let's go check out this lifeless planet with an anomaly around it. As we arrive at the vicinity of the planet, a small circle of fire appears next to it. The circle starts to quickly heat the planet with strength of a small star until the entire planet becomes a boiling rock. The circle then sucks the semi-liquid planet into itself and leaves through a warp hole. We have witnessed a mega anomaly having a meal. Some credits and a fate point. And the planet is gone. Artificial objects. It's a cloud of artificial objects, possibly remains of a space battle. There could be hazardous complex remaining, such as unexplored mines or salvageable resources in the area. At least 2 small ships were destroyed here. The most valuable stuff seems to have already been picked up by whoever won the battle. Alright, we have a trader coming to visit us. A large ship approaches, 2 smaller, they're smugglers. The big one seems to be armed with multiple projectile weapons and nukes. May your cunningness increase, fellow consciousness. Let us train forms of destruction for mutual profit. I offer destructive matter in return for standard xenocurrency, surely as destructive as explosives. Analyzing of the Trader fleet credentials suggest less than perfect reputation. Explosives for credits. Explosives for fuel. Data for exotics. I need nothing from you, kind sir. Hot planet. The atmosphere of this planet is very hot and corrosive. There's nothing here. But we have a metal object sitting here. Massive object active of biotech. It's a massive but damaged alien ship slowly drifting in space. Its defensive systems are active, but it's unresponsive to communication attempts. The biotech structure suggests an advanced level of technology. Let us try and disable. We damaged the ship, but it managed to escape with using warp drive that also fired back, damaging our hull. All I got was some data and 5 points to my hull. Let's see, oh man, I am still in combat. I lost almost 400 food. Okay. Man, that was a big blow. Okay. Anything for you to repair? That's the only thing I can see. And that is 1 damage point. Ah, here it is. And 5 damage points. That would be 6, which would give us 13. Okay. How about you make me some food? Okay, what's next? Ben. And now, let's go here. Got a couple planet-like objects. Local warp gate to the Prometheus system. So from here to here, you can save yourself some fuel. And desert planet. Excuse me. Thank you. This planet seems extremely ordinary, and there is nothing particularly interesting. Low chance of valuable minerals possible. Let us explore. Let us see what is here. Atmospheric survey reveals the entire planet is an endless desert. There are some mineral seams under the core caps, but is unlikely to contain only low-grade metal ore. Who suggests this world could be a good place to have a wild recreational party under the stars. Let us look for firm. A few and a fate point. Okay. Let's hope he is not sitting and waiting for me. Ah, good. One fleet is a trader. Fuel trader. I'll take it for 3 exotics, please. And I get some food. An ocean planet. This planet is covered with water, but does not seem to support any life or minerals exposed on the surface. Some of the crew would like to take a look. Let us explore. The ocean was desolate. At least the crew got a good underwater swimming trip. Okay. Planet with atmosphere. This planet is beautiful, but it's not very useful. One would consider retiring here if one was rich. Our AI sent a bot into the atmosphere for good measure and recorded many beautiful images of the local clouds. She later invited everyone to look at her collection of video clouds. Sadly, nobody came. She watched all of them alone. All right. We got one thing here, which is the warp gate exit. That's what I was looking for. An anomaly SOS. It's a chaotic vibrating pattern of light which emits a terrible cacophony of telepathic screaming for help. It is painful to listen. After a bit of decrypting, our AI suggests the anomaly is screaming for energetic substance. It's simply hungry. Let's send some explosives. We send a load of explosives towards it with a cheap bot. The anomaly rips it apart, the container, with an energy ray and draws the explosives into itself. There's no explosion. The anomaly then resumes screaming. Let's do 40 more. After consuming the resources, the anomaly shuts up. It slowly changes into a strand of rainbow colors and then starts producing wonderful telepathic music that sounds a bit like laughter from another dimension. Colorful lights then race through our ship, casually repairing ship damage. Nice, nice, thank you, thank you. That was worth 80 explosives. And I get 127 Xenodata and 2 Fate Points. Sweet. Alright. One trade, 2 planets. One trade, 1 fleet. So that trade signal could be a fleet. It is. Technology traitor. Hello again, skeletal apes. We have a fine set of destruction systems available. Of course, you should expect to have the finest prices. 2 dual cannons. 1 manually assembled exotic ray gun that fires, from what I remember seeing, exotics, but does a lot of damage. 1 manually assembled acid nuke. No, I would love. Oof. Alright. This is slow. Has a big area of fire. Does 10 damage to ships, shields, and modules. High mortality, high fire, and EMPs for 10 seconds. Oof. Okay. Let's gonna bankrupt me. I'm gonna have to start buying exotics. Let's go visit the planet. This planet is colonized by advanced civilization, a multi-species community of free travelers. They are united in their love of travel and are one of the most well-spread factions. Visitors like us are regular things for locals, and we are nonchalantly given access to their city. The free travelers find our mission interesting, but with too many rules and goals for their taste. They love free exploration without any specific goal other than developing new information by movement. The generous locals gave us a load of supplies for our journey. Fuel and food. I need fuel. And let's go to the space station. Warp drive type EB. Warp drive type A. It uses 1 less fuel, is 1 second faster, but has 2 ship HP. Brass, Medbay, Biogen. That's quite a bit better than ours. Shield generator, which is just like ours. $400. Tech artifact asteroid predictor 4 to health, 10 to artifact defense. Asteroid defense, that is. Tech artifact engine booster. 2 to speed engine and 3 points of ship HP. And you got a rat. That is not that good at anything. Okay. You don't even do explosives. Exotics, crappy. Mechanics, fuel. Alright. Wow, you would take them all. Wow. $208. Metals, 193. Oh, you pooter. 1, 92, 93. All right. And to think I had excess of both of these at one time. That gives us 467. Non-combat Mark II. That's the same one. Looks different though. No, Mark III, sorry. 350 to 37, 21 to 24. Yeah. Oh, not enough room. Okay. I need fuel. I could buy 200's worth. And I'm out of credits again. And next, 1 trader, 1 fleet. And the exit gate. This is the one, I think, that has The nasty ray emitter. Oh, I just tripped an enemy. I wonder, is it faster this way? Gotta wait for them to wake up. Gas giant does not contain any fuel amounts, but the asteroid belt around seems to have a good mineral profile. Mining from asteroid belt is somewhat risky because we could hit with a... And we got some metals. Are you woke yet? No. Large insectoid ship rapidly approaches tactical weapons range. Alien vessel, you have been selected to participate in a hunting tradition. Since we are obviously more intelligent than you, we are the hunters, and you, the hunted. Only appealing to the grace of luck can save you. What does the grace of luck do? Oh, shoot. Ship. You guys are all up, F4. Now, I need to place down you. You're still in here, dude. I told you to get out. Okay, so... For some reason, I can't yet. Ceremony has revealed to us that you have been bad luck today. It's time for your last struggle. Okay. Everybody's out. Can I replace these? Yes, thank you. Alright, I am charging my shields. He has got 4 guns, 1 defense point. He has a Gatling. Venom Gatling Cannon. 4 to ships and modules, high mortality rate. He's got one of these Insectoid Alliance shield disruptors. He's got 2 of them. And another Gatling laser, or Gatling cannon. Shoots 2 synthetics. One second here. Sorry about that. Had a text from the wife. Okay. Next, we shall decide where to put our weapons. Okay. Number 1 is my sniper cannon. It's going to take out that weapon. Number 2 is EMP. Take out that weapon. 3 is Shield Breaker. Look on that weapon. 4, 5 is the laser. Take out that weapon. And Shield, battery, power. You are using most of your power. Of course, I can't see it because you're not in range yet. So, you're using all but one of your power by the looks. So, if I take out you, I will take out most of the systems. Okay. And back online. Shields, 18. Oof. His shields are down. My shields are back up. They're back down, and they are EMP'd. Alright, one destroyed, one offline for his EMP ray guns. I forgot to put you in combat mode. Good, you're coming to repair. I got lots of stuff to repair. Yeesh. Yep, he's charging his. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn it, he got away. And I'm left with a lot of repairs to do. Well, I've repaired what I can repair, pretty much. Alright. Did you go back into peace? I don't know. Okay. I'm back up. I visited the gas giant. I have a lot more exploring to do. Bloody asteroids. High value asteroid. Good mineral profile. That's mine. Warp animal eggs. We found a patch of eggs belonging to some space organism. Should we take them? They would be converted to organics after research. And we leave them. We opt for caution and have our sensors extract much data and measurements from the eggs as possible without going too close. I got a fate point. Destructive systems. All right. Why is this guy in cryo? Robot. Robot. 3, 2. Robot. Yeah. Did I already get rid of my little friend? Oh, here you are. You are not the type of station that can take people. Of course not. Why would you be? EMP 13 seconds, 700. Sheesh. 726, a little better. Shield breaker. Fires 12, 20 seconds. Orange ray emitter. You are worse than the blue ray emitter. I mean, you might have better, yeah, you think you got better ship damage. But worse than everything else overall. The blue ray, I think, was 10. You... Automated Gatling. Sniper. Large energy disruptor type 209. 92 shields. Sniper cannon. EMP. EMP shield breaker. Insectoid Alliance shield disruptor. DIY exotics. Insectoid Alliance Mega. And a couple of nukes. So that was you. Rail Gatling, 4 metal. 4 points of damage. Last but not least, a dual death ray. High mortality, but low damage. And you're quick though. Alright, mark damage is 150. Alright. Wow, another 2 space stations. Civilian modules and repair. You take passengers. Where are you, my good friend? There you go. Bye-bye. Warp Drive Grade 3. It's armored. It uses less fuel, faster recharge, more energy. Really expensive. Bioreactor. Fuel combiner slowly combines organics and synthetics to make fuel. A E-reactor uses explosives to make energy. Stealth decryptor type 3. Biotech stealth decryptor type 3. And a mini growery for 400. Wow, I need it, but oh, you're type 2. No, I got those. I got mini. I want at the very minimum, a shroomery or larger. And Calvin and Hobbes peeing. He is good. Hair. Shields. Okay. You're what, 5? 6. And you're 6'5". 6. Who are you and what do you do? You're also a 6. If I had a 3 lab, that would be good. I'm doing 15 now. Watch, I'm doing 16. Cat, robot. Alright, save. Alright, now I am starting to cook with the food. Whew. Will I be able to survive, though? Alright, exotics 30, organics, you don't do explosives either. I have nothing to sell. I is hither. I must go beyond. And boom. No boom. Shipwreck remains of a small cruisers. No active systems detected. I get a little bit of metal. And a module. Untouched by other looters and contained useful tech and resources. A lot of metal, a little bit of food, a little bit of fuel, exotic, synthetic. Jewel, what do we get? A cryosleep family type. Be gone. Be recycled. Be replaced. Organics trader. Honorable fellow consciousness, are you interested in trading carbon organics? Our hive has the finest honey gardens, and the rainbow honey we produce is said to have mind-enhancing properties. So, 100 organics for 2 exotics. On the best of days, I could get 2 organics for 70, and I can sell 100 organics for 100. I shall choose you, Pikachu. A small gift. You gifted me nothing. The gods have favored us in the trade to succeed. Please accept a small gift as an additional token of our gratitude. The alien included a large sugar crystal, colored and shaped like the most common exotic crystals. So, nothing. Oh, yes. Let's load up. You can go there. How about you go there? All right. I guess I did the shipwreck. Yes, I did the shipwreck. The UE station. Oh, that's just the Yi automated station. You do star fuel. Why is this offline? Okay. Let us prepare for battle. Okay. Yes, this is working out quite well. All right. Battle stations, everybody. Wake up, get out. You place, you replace. You. 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 Okay. Why do I not have anybody on 2 of my shields? Okay. What are all of you? Cat, you. Shield, please. Alright, manned. Weapon systems. Man, are you a type 3? You are. What do we have hither? You are anti-boarding. Anti-boarding. I guess Mr. Rat. Alright, that brings evasion up to 41%. Okay. Into the battle we go. A massive biotech ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range, escorted by 2 small ones. Immense energy configuration detected in the frontal mass. This is the beam of death, y'all. Okay. Here we go. 1. Oh, I get it, because I am in energy mode. That puts things online and offline. 1 is my sniper cannon. I shall try and snipe that. 2 is my EMP. I shall try for that. 3 is a shield breaker with good damage to stuff. 4 DIY railgun. And 5 is a laser that I shall attempt to take out their warp drive. No, that's a reactor. Right. Oh, they don't have a warp drive because they cannot escape. That is the only weapon they have. So you do 8 to shields. You have 6 on your shields. And I will take out... Why do you have a warp drive, but not you? You do have a dummy. Yeah, you have no, and a death spore. Alright, so I am going for your power, which I think is just right there. Nope, you got another little smaller one over there. Okay. That's gonna wear my shields quick like. What do we have? I have a fuel nuke, which is 7. They are destroying my projectiles. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. And of course, they took it out. Glad he's not accurate with that thing right now. Alright, his shields are down and offline. It should remain so for a while. Ouch, that hurt. Destroyed. Not damaged, but destroyed. How are you doing? Doing eh. I'm gonna destroy this one before the other ones. Alright, I have destroyed what, that was a power module. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let us take out the weapon. My shields, man, my shields are working like a champ. Repair that quick like, please. Alright, weapon is temporarily offline. 1 point defense destroyed, another one offline. And it's back up. I can't not afford to keep deflecting with those exotic exotic projectiles. Alright, he's down to 30. You're down to 10. You're offline again. And I missed. Come on, baby. Alright, you're back online, but deflect. I've destroyed another power module. 2. What was my EMP not firing there for? The shields are working like champs. Alright, it is offline for 20 seconds. He's got 3 points of health. He's got 1, he is 0. So, 1 sniper. Take out their ray gun. 2 EMP. Take out 13. 13 doesn't matter. I'll take out you. Combat sensor, non-combat sensor. 3 insectoid disruptor. 4, I don't need to expend my exotics. And you have 2 points of damage. You're done. Center mass. Okay. 1 is here. 2 is here. 3. Center mass. 4 and 5. Okay. Let's commence. We have done excellent. I lost a shield battery. Small one, like a DIY one. That put a large hole in your hull. You can't repair that one. Shields offline, power offline, fuel tank offline. Alright. Power has been destroyed. You got 3, you are 0, you are done. 61 to 67. 4 modules. 300 food. That is going to be converted into fuel. A lot of metal, a lot of synthetics, a lot of credits. Point. I have good ones with low health. Alright, and this is insectoid point defense. Alright, so I gotta scrap this. Scrap this. Alright. That's 15. That's 13. I'll scrap this. I shall change. You are another 15. It's 20. I mean, I got power for days. And a backup. Scrap this. And store this. I'm guessing all the damage I have cannot be repaired. Station. Station. Those are the only ones I could see. The door is broke. The door is intact. What are you? You're a firebot. You, can you repair the door? You can't. Alright. No deaths. Sector 5. What the next sector, please? By sowing the seeds of generosity in the past, you have arrived to the harvest of abundance in the present. New perk, Seeds of Generosity. It looks like might be a organic, maybe? Perk. Okay. 3 battles, 6 ships, 12 modules, 9 planets, 9 fate points. Earn 2 sector-related perks. Alright. We have reached the outer edge of Earth Alliance space. Historical data shows this sector should have several Earth homogeny mines and refueling outposts, but there's none. I'm afraid we have lost this sector to the squids, and some of their forces might still be in the area. Ouch. What can you tell me about said squids? Nothing, I guess. Here we go. I don't know anything any more about the squids than we've learned from our last disastrous diplomatic encounter. I expect their emperor is clinically insane and has complete control of their military and entire squid civilization. Perhaps we can obtain more information from Earth forces, as they have been fighting the squids for over 5 years now. What can you tell me about active war zones? War zones are usually full of conflict remains, including active minefields and shipwrecks. Most importantly, intergalactic wars usually attract slaver fleets. Slavers are criminals united by the psychopathic lack of empathy, low cooperation skills, and willingness to enslave and hunt other sentient beings. I recommend nuking them if you can, and avoid being captured alive at all costs. We have reached the... Okay, yeah, we got it. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? That's what we got. Alright. You, sir. Are we still... No, we're in... Yes, we are still in combat. We need to make sure we load peace mode. And I don't need that weapon. What I do need is this. Sensor goes here. Science lab goes here. Small grillery. Small grillery. You here. You here. Everybody else should be a robot. And a cat. Alright, I have excess food. I need to take everybody who is hurt and heal them. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. Come on. Still at 79 power. Okay. Put the hard point in now. I don't need that extra power. Alright, you're a cat. You go in there. All the rest is save. Let's go combat. Alright. You are working shields. You guys are awesome. Next. You, sir, are working shields. You're working shields. Thought I had 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got someone else working shields. Here you are. Not the best, but wow, you all do great work. Next, we have somebody who's working weapons. EMP weapon, no less. We have a cat who's already been done. You are working the bridge. You shall continue to work said bridge, bumping up our evasion. Okay. Cat. I'll put you for shield 2. Next. And we have somebody who's working the bridge. All right. Next. We have someone working point defense. And then we have somebody working warp drive. And we have somebody working point defense. We have somebody working a laser. Next, we have someone who's good at doing this. You are starting your role as a bridge officer, working an exotic gun. You are working as crowd control. You're working a laser. And I have a pet that should be able to do a bit of acid damage at an enemy. Range 2. So he's got to be damn close to hit anybody. Okay. I do have robots that need to be repaired. Okay, so what I can do, I need, do I want cryo sleep, science, med bay, drone repair bay, 100 metal, 100 synthetics. All right, all robots, all robots. Watch my go. Last robot. Done. All right, let's load. Peace mode. What do I get for scrapping this? I get half my resources back. Okay. let's check something out here. All right, I think that I'm going to call it at the beginning of Sector 5 here. Need to go grab myself some lunch. So I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. You guys were awesome just for being here. Okay, let us go and raid John Bain, who's playing Planet Zoo. So let him know where you came from. Put a Bohica raid and any emotes that you can or would like to put. I'd appreciate that. And let's go raid Mr. Bain.